Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sarah Kaz, and today I have something so good for you. So if you're new here, today we're doing a car review and we're doing a Toyota Passo. Someone really wanted this Toyota Passo because of maneuvering in between jumps the town, and then that is how we got here. So today we are having a Toyota Passo. It is a color gray one. It has all the features someone would need if you really wanted to join Uber business. So this is exactly what we have. I want us to get a review of everything. If you want it, you can inbox, you can comment through the number that will be in my comment section. You can WhatsApp, and you're going to be on the good side. So it is coming along at a very affordable price. It is less than 1 million, and you own it and you drive it. If you want it for Uber business, this is the right decision, by the way, because it is very fuel efficient. 1000 cc, that is the cc higari, so that tells you it is very fuel efficient. So I want us to see the review of the car, everything about it. How does it look? Is it worth it? Less than 1 million. When I say less than 1 million, I'm meaning 830, and you're driving this car. So is it worth it? 830. We've given you guys in a giveaway price. So if you want it, you can inbox, you can comment, and we're going to give it to you. So let's get. And then guys, here we go. When it comes to the front bumper of the Toyota Passo, there we have exactly how it looks like. And basically and roughly, when we talk about this look on the front, so this look is here for matters concerning lower center of gravity, visibility for the driver is really considered, and stability for the car is considered. And this stability comes through in when it comes to the grill. So down there, we're going to focus, we see everything about it, and I'm pretty sure you're going to love everything about it. So I want us to start with the lights and get to see how the lights look like. How do they appear on this Toyota Passo? So there goes the lights. They have this round shaped mini shape, and then at the edge is where we have the fog lights. So this is what I'm talking about. So here at the start is where we have the round front light, not really round but kind of round, and then at the edge we have the fog light. And then as we move down there, down the Toyota Passo is where we have the fake lights. We also have fake lights when it comes to this Toyota Passo. And then this side is similar as this other side. I told you the light is round like, and then we have the fog light that is at the edge of the car, and then down here we have the fake light of the car. And then the grill happens to be two. We have the X grade and the Moda grade. So the X grade ndio here hapa juu, this one on the top. This one on the top is what we have when it comes to the grill, and the grill is basically here to help you help the engine release out the heat and get some cool air from outside. So this is the grill on the top, and that is how it looks like. I like the way it is so shaped vizuri sana. As you can see, iko na shape tu poa. Then down here is where we have that other grill ya hapo chini. The other grill basically, it is there for stability of the car. It is there to make sure that this car is very much stable. And when, as you can see, the bonnet, they have collected everything in together into this small space. So I think to most of the cars I've done, this is the smallest bonnet I've come across. So the bonnet looks like this. It is collected in here, everything is there, and that is how it is. We're going to open, we see exactly how it is. Someone really wanted to get a closer view of it, so we're going to give them that view. And then, as you can see, the windscreen, it is here. It is very clear, does not have any scratches or cracks. It is not broken. You know how hard it can be for you to drive a car that has a broken windscreen, and it is very illegal. You can find yourself in the hands of the traffic police. Then there we go, we have the wipers, and as you can see, the wipers are also in good positions. They are also in place. They are all working, they are all functioning as they are supposed to, and I really love this Toyota Passo. So this Toyota Passo, guys, it is going at 850, and you'll be driving, so it is less than 1 million. And remember, if you want it, you can comment, you can use the number in the comment section and inbox me or WhatsApp me, and we're going to talk business, and by the end of the day, trust me, you'll be an happy customer. Also, generally, I love the color. The color ni hii color gray. As you can see, that's the color of this car. It is a color gray car, and it is looking so good, very vibrant. I want us to get onto the sides, see how it looks like. And something I'm really forgetting is that when it comes to this front bumper, there are sensors here, and these sensors are here to contribute in the technology of this car. So this car is really technology efficient, and they have sensors on the front to make sure that if it is you hitting someone else or you're hitting a car, there are sensors in the car to inform you that, hey, warning sensors in fact to inform you that you're doing something that may be fatal or may cause an accident. So this is exactly how it looks. That is exactly what we have when it comes to the front bumper. I want us to see the sides. And then here we are. We are starting with the side now. Let's get a side review of this car. So I want us to start detail after detail. As from this angle I am, you can see the light. I told you the light, we have the round like shaped light, and then we have the fog light at the edge. Then as you move, this is where you find the indicator. So there goes the indicator, and most of the cars you will find the indicator iko kwa side mirror. Some are dual, one is there, the other one is in the side mirror. But in this Toyota Passo, the indicator is this at the body of the car. There we go. And then we also have this feature, this body feature of the car, this one. And this one also is here to make sure that the car is stable enough. The car is very stable enough to avoid accidents and other cases that may turn out to be fatal. Then moving on to the side mirror, the side mirror is coated with this black color from the back. This black color is here to seamlessly vibe in with the gray color of the car. So the coating happens in the side mirror, happens in the both handles of the car. So that is what I'm talking about. You see, that black happens in the both handles of the car and in the side mirror. So this one is here to seamlessly match the gray color of this car. And as you can see, the body is very clear. It does not have any cracks or any crashes anything to be concerned about. So this is what we have when it comes to the body. And then when I raise is where we get to see the view of the windows. This is what we have when it comes to the windows. And as per the windows, they are tinted, by the way. Both are tinted. This one is tinted and this one is also tinted. So they are both tinted windows. And as you can see, tinted windows, we all know how they work. When you're inside you can see outside, but when I'm outside I cannot see inside. So currently I ain't seeing anything happening in the inside. And then as you go on, the coating also happens here at the side of the car, and this coating is here to make sure that they are matching and they're seamlessly vibing with the gray color of this car. And then when I raise my camera kidogo hapo juu, it is when we have that those rails on the top there. So those ones we know what they work, how they work. So they are here to make sure that if you carrying some luggages that are not small enough to fit in the boot, you can have them tied up there and safely tied, and you go on, and you don't have to worry about stability, because stability is really considered. Everything that is happening in this car, it is to make sure that it is stable enough. So this is what we have. And then this is exactly what a Toyota Passo can offer for you. And I'll keep on reminding you guys, if you want it, it is only going for 850, so it is less than a million, and you own it. And this is not the type of car you'll buy and then the following day you're told the transfers sijui nini nini and stuff. You know, people are very frustrated with these mambos and magari, because they find themselves in places where amenunua gari and venye hizo transfer they are taking place, those guys wanamzungusha and stuff. But this one, trust me, there is nothing like that is going to happen to you. So kindly buy it at a trusted place. And then here I want us to see the tires of this side. Once we're done with this review at his side, we're going to that other side. We see how it looks here. So there goes the tire of this side, having Toyota logo there. This is what we have. That is the pattern of the tire, and it is in a very good condition. By the way, it does not need any repair. It is not a punctured tire that you should be concerned about. Ushtuke and ushangai. No, it is, as you can see, it is in a very, very perfect position. None of them need a repair. And then I want us to see the other side, guys. So if this is not your dream car here, you can comment and tell me, I, Sarah, me, I'm not a Passo person. I think Audi will work out very well for me, and we're going to get that Audi for you. So this other side is where we had, and as you can see, the black coating is here. Black coating happens in three places now. We've confirmed that, because we have that, and then we have the both handles of the door, and then we have it at the side mirror. So this one is here to seamlessly vibe in with the color of the car. And then there goes the indicator. There we have the indicator on this other side. That carving there I showed you is for the stability of the car. And as you can see, this is a very stable and good car for you to drive. And then there goes the body. It does not have any scratches or crackers that you should be really concerned about. The windows are also tinted as they are supposed to, and the tires are also happening in a very good position. None of them is punctured, none of them is a flat tire. So there we go, and they have the same pattern, the Toyota logo being there. So this tells you this is a brand new car. This is a very brand new car, guys. You should be driving this car in 2020. Six. And as from here, we can see that the chopper is there. So the chopper happens in the back. We're going to get a review of the back. How does the back look like? Is it worth it? Is it worth the 850 I'm talking about? Is it worth it? Will you tell me, guys? But this is exactly how it is. That is what we have when it comes to the sides. So let's get to the back and see exactly how it is. We're rocking it the way we always do. And then here we go when it comes to the back. This is how it is. And as far as I am, you can see that it is raised. So this is a raised car, and this tells you that it is there to make sure that if you're someone who is raised from this uh, place where kuna milima na mabonde, you really love traveling ushago, and you find it hard to go because your car iko chini. You don't have to be concerned about that one when it comes to a Passo, because it is raised, as you can see. And then Pia, it is a very good car. Stability considered, technology is there. When I talk about technology, that is when I zoom in, and as you can see, we have the parking sensors. We have two of them. One is there, 19, and I told you on the front we have some sensories to warn you when you are close to hitting a person, to hitting another car. They are there to warn you. So technology is very, very considered when it comes to this car. I mean, this is the year. This is not the century where you're supposed to do things manually. So this is technology considered. So I want us to see the lights. There goes the tail lights of the car, and they're looking so good. And then down here, it is where we have that indicator light, and it is similar. And I told you it is a brand new car because none of the places uh is broken. None of the lights imevunjika. Driving a car yenye iko na lights zimevunjika, it's very, very risky, because it is you calling trouble with both names. Yeah, but it is a Toyota Passo, as you can see. There goes the logo. It is a Passo, and then when I raise my camera kiasi, it is when we get to see the spoiler. And as from far as I am, as you can see, kuna light hapo, and this is exactly what we have. This is what it is when I'm telling you, get a Passo. Get a Passo for your Uber business. Get a Passo for your family. Surprise somebody. Get a Passo for Easter, for Ramadan. I mean, so this one is coming along at a very affordable price, 850, and this car belongs to you. 850, and this car, you've surprised it with your wife. You've and ventured in business, and it is going on so well for you. So I want us to open the boot and see how the space is like when it comes to opening the boot. So follow me, girl, come with me, guys, as we open the boot. And now the boot is open. From as far as I am, you can see it does not need support. This car is a brand new car. Somebody really came to me and they were very frustrated, and ananiambia, Akisara, I really tried this cars you've been reviewing, and I went to this yard. It was looking good. I was not with my husband, so I never checked everything. They told me everything is okay. Me, due to my rush and trusting them so fast, I said, okay, that's a good car. Kindly give me everything about it and let me do the transfer. So after she's done everything about it, ndo anaenda napata it really needs a lot of repair because akifungua boot haijisupport, imagine finding yourself in such a situation, and then anafungua bonnet pia, it is not supporting, it is aina hiyo chuma ama it is not automatically supporting itself, so you have to shikilia for it to be okay. But at the end of the day, I told her, kindly, next time you're planning to buy a car, I'm here to make sure you have the best. So this is what we have when it comes to the space of the boot, even the space yake in a car. And then down there is where you can place your tools. If you're somebody who walks with your tools, in fact, you should be walking with your tools. So down there is where you place your tools. You should be walking around with your tools in case of something. So this is the space, and I want us to see the bonnet. Is the bonnet worth it? No, this is, the bonnet is where everything happens. So we want to see if it is worth it. The space is not that big, and I think that is how they ended up including the rails on the top to make sure if you're someone mwenye unabebanga vitu mingi sana, you're really considered. So let's get to see the bonnet and everything about it. I love the way it is so okay. It is very okay, and the raised part really caught me because people are really frustrated with maji kuingia kwa gari zao juu iko chini. Here goes the bonnet. This is what the bonnet looks like. As you can see, everything is very well, very placed up and down to make sure that it is okay, it is running smoothly. Everything in here is working. Kila kitu inafaa kuenda pale inafaa kuwa. Somebody really requested for a closer view of the bonnet, anataka kuona kila kitu about it, and that's why we are here, to make sure that anaona everything about it. So everything is in here, yako hapo ndani tu vizuri, zitoshe vizuri tu, so that inakuwa tu rahisi for the person who's owning the car. Uko natuma vitu mingi kwa gari tu kubwa, but it is not working so well. It is so ironical, but having this small car, everything in here working so well, and it is driving you everywhere you want, it is maneuvering with you. Ikifika kwa traffic, it is exactly what people are really dreaming of. So this is what we have, and as you can see here, you can get even a closer look up of how it is when it comes to the bonnet. So even the bonnet in a car, I really think this car is worth it 850, because it has exactly what it is supposed to be having. So it is less than 1,850,000, and you'll be driving this car. And as you can see, energy support pia, so this is not a point to be frustrated. Bonnet unafungua na unafaa kujishikilia, it is very tiresome if you walk alone, if you find yourself alone. Anyways, that is exactly how it is. So now guys, you're getting into detail about the inside. Now it is the interior for you. I want us to start with the door. This is the door of the car, and the door in your color cream. As you can see, the window is very okay, and then the handle is there to make sure that everything is going also well for you. And we have a speaker and a tumbler holder, two tumbler holders for a matter of fact. And as you can see, it is something so good. The lock is working so well. We have the speaker there. So this is the door. But when I have a closer view of the inside, this is how the inside looks like at the back. As you can see, we have some space here. You'll find yourself in a car where haina space na mko ndani. Na some of us ni warefu, magoti zinaumia. So this is how it is when it comes to the inside. If you don't like the top clothing, you can get yourself your favorite color, because some of us really work with favorite colors. They motivate us. But the color on the inside, near color, this is color cream. If not cream, it's gray and a blended cream and everything. And that is the door at the back. As you can see, this is exactly what we have when it comes to a Toyota Passo. Toyota Passo inakaa hivi. Hiyo ndo nimeipendea hii space. By the way, I really love this space because this space is making it so easy for people to fit in so well in here. It is a 5-seater because as you can see, someone can sit in there. if they run out of space ama hakuna place anaweza kaa, mtu anaweza kaa hapo. So this is how it looks when it comes to the back part, and I love everything about it. I know you also love everything about it. You're getting excited and happy with what I'm giving you guys. Maybe you tell me if you're so happy. And this is running at 650, and at 650 you'll be driving this car. So if you want it, guys, you can comment, you can inbox me through the number in hapo chini. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and share, don't forget to comment your type of car you want to be driving. If yours is not a Passo, I believe yours is a Fielder, I believe yours is a Note, it's a Audi, it's whatever car you'll be driving, we're going to get into it na tukufanyia review. So this is exactly what we have. If you want it for Uber, by the way, your clients are very safe because wanaweza tosha hapa, and these seats are adjustable za mbele. You can flip them back ama you can move them forward to make sure that watu wako comfortable in your car. So let's get to see the front part of the car. How does it look? What do we have when it comes to the front part of this car? So here we go. Now we're going at the front. This is the passenger princess door, the door besides the driver's seat. As you can see, it also has all those features: the speaker, the handle, the black curtain, the cup, the tumbler holders there. So this is exactly how it is when it comes to the door. Yeah, the behind beside the passenger, the driver. It has this rubber. This rubber is to make sure that the door locks in so well. And now we are getting a closer view of the inside. Acha nisiwaoneshe dashboard kwanza. Some of you are really excited when you see the dashboard, but this is the seat. Hizi ndio viti za mbele. This is the seat here. The person who will be sitting beside the driver, and then the driver's seat is this one. And as you can see, they are deep in like this to make sure that you're comfortable, your back does not hurt. And then we have this this thing yenye mnaiona hapo inakaa mkono. So this one is here to adjust. If you want to move it forward ama you move it back, it is here to adjust. So let us see how it works. So now you can see that my seat imesonga mbele. So if there is someone amekaa nyuma na ana feel hiyo space haitoshei, magoti yake haifix vizuri, you can do that for them and they'll be very comfortable. So it has leaned forward. So that is another quality of this car. So it has leaned forward, but if you wanted to lean backwards pia, you can do exactly the same and in a lean backward for you. And there we go. So this is exactly what we have. As you can see, we also have some chuma iko hapo. This one is also here to support you very well when you're seated here. You can have that comfortability you deserve. There is this part yenye iko hapo chini pia, it is to move the seat forward and backward. Then when we go to the middle of the seats, we have this place where you can place your hand and feel very comfortable and feel very okay. This is where somewhere you can place your hand and go comfortable. You know, some of us are really into placing our hands in a platform. So this is the platform to place your hand. And I cannot forget to talk about the top material of the car and the seats inside. It is rhyming because the car ni ya color cream. The seats ziko na hii color cream, iko na color gray, some very nice patterns. And imagine it is only going for 850. So this is exactly how the seats are. There we go. Now let's see the dashboard. How does it look? Are you convinced enough that this is the best car for you to be driving this 2026? So leo tutaanza na hii side ya Passenger Princess. Passenger Princess really needs a wiper. So not a wiper, sorry, a AC. So we have an AC there. There we go. And when it comes to safety, it's really considered. So safety for this car, it is not something like by the way. It is very considered. Kuna airbag hapo, kuna hii space unaweza weka some goods if you really want to, and then there is this place where you can place your tumbler. If you come in along with your tumbler huku mbele, you can have it press and then you place your tumbler there. So that is another quality of the front part of the car. And then this happens even on the driver's seat. We're going to see that here. Then I also love the spacing in Akuanga hapa. You know, this is a very good space for you to place your documents. And even other than documents, some of us really walk around with some safety gadgets. You know what I'm talking about. You can have it hidden here. can have your safety gadget placed there. Na inafit in vizuri, or not that space is enough for your safety gadget. If you're walking along with something huge than that and it's a security, I think you're overdoing it. Anyways, there goes the space to place your things. Hapo. And then here we also have a space here and here for there is a very mini space kadogo in a kakamtaro. We have a space there. Then we go to the FM. So this is the FM for you. The FM comes along with mini ACs, and the ACs are controlled from this place. You can control them. You place the amount of nini unataka. If the wind unataka ikufikie, if warm, cold, you know what to do. The blue and the red are there to inform you about that. So this is exactly how I love it. This is how it is looking on this part. And then here, before we go to the driver's seat, we also have this space here. I told you so this one is here to make sure that if you feel like the sunlight from outside is really getting in your nerves, you can have it placed there. Ama, you can also have your lip gloss adjusted, your tie, your looking, the first impression is very important. So that is where we have that mirror to help you with that. So that is what we have, and then pia this other side comes along with that one pia. So kuna hii side ingine pia iko na hiyo na iko na kio yake. So now as we go on to the steering, this is how the steering looks like. This is the steering for you. The steering comes along with this cotton edge that is giving a pattern, an animal pattern for a matter of fact. So it comes along with that pattern. If you don't love the clothing, you can get rid of it and place what you really love. We have different varieties, we have different options. People have different things they like and they don't like. Then we have the dashboard on that on this one here to make sure that you're well indicated. Because as for now, I've opened one door, and as you can see, I'm well indicated. Then moving on, there we go. That is where we have them. The AC ya driver, AC yake iko hapo, and the cup holder yake iko hapo chini, the tumbler holder yake iko hapo chini. So this is how the front would look like for you. I love everything about it, and I'm pretty sure you're loving everything about it. And this is exactly what you should be driving in this 2026. And then pia kuna hii part ya hapa juu, this part, this mirror here, you see the way it is working so well. So you can position it very well to avoid unnecessary accidents. As much as we have a parking sensor, you need to be cautious. You need to look at the back and see what is going on. So you can have it placed very well for yourself. This is how the windscreen is very clear. We can see from the front penye kuna car, and this is exactly what I love everything about this car. So it is going on at a very affordable price, 850, and you own this car, you driving it. If you're a Uber person, it's time you upgrade your car, it's time you own your own car. So this is exactly what we have, and I love everything about it. So guys, that was the review of the Toyota Passo. I know you've loved everything about it. I've really loved everything about it. Starting on with the front part, the bumper, the bonnet, the lights, the fog lights, going on to the back and the sides and the inside. Because it is something very quality, something very good. It is very comfortable in here, because if you seated here, you feel like it's a very peaceful place. You feel like it's home. So this is exactly what we have, which is going at 850. April, you tell me if it's worth enough. And this one is time you give somebody a present during Easter, during Ramadan. Kindly do something for your friends. Anyways, that is exactly what we had for today. And if you want it, you can comment, you can inbox me through the number that will be in my first comment, and kindly share with your friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more cars. If you're not a Paso person, your car iko karibu kufikiwa, but you can still comment. If you want it as fast as now, you can comment, and I'm going to do a review for you for that car. Anyways, that is exactly what we had. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next video, and bye.